Hi, Jessica. Jessica in the room, guys. There's Mr. DOG. How you doing, Mr. DOG? Thank you for sharing me out, Jessica. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, guys. Hi, Barbara. Barbara in the room. Hi, Wildflower. Wildflower in the room. Good evening. Good evening. I thumbed and shared. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, thank you. I got 12 people in the room and 5 thumbs up. Thank you, Jessica. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, guys. Hi, Lynn and Victor. Lynn and Victor are having a nice sunny day with a top of 679 today. That sounds like a winner. 79. Where's quiet as a mouse? Hi, Lori Chase. Lori Chase in the room, guys. Hi, Nayland. Nayland in the room. I'm listening mostly while I crochet, said Kathy. Hi, Carol Ann. Carol Ann in the room, guys. Nayland's ready for Christmas. Does he ever behave? Said Lynn. I'm trying, but Irene and Leo did not give me any treats today, said Mr. DOG. I thought you were going to put Christmas clothes on Carl, Frank. I didn't get that far yet, Lori. I ain't made it that far. Hi, Tina. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, everyone. It looks more like colada to me, said Lynn. Oh, come on, now you're gonna give Carl a complex. Lynn? Hi, Sherry. Sherry is sitting on the bench. Hi, Denise Wallace. Denise Wallace in the room, guys. She's pretty, said Lynn. Poor Carl, said Robin. I like Carl's outfit, said Amy. Lori, give you some sweets, Mr. DOG. Hi, Anita. Anita in the room. Good evening. Thank you, Anita. Hi, Mr. Lynn. Mr. Lynn in the room, guys. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room. It's 43 degrees in Michigan, but it feels like 39, said Amy. Thank you, Jessica. I had pork loin tacos, Anita, with kidney bean salad on the side. Thank you, Tina. Jessica said it's 68. She's shivering. Sup, Mr. Bones? Mr. Bones in the room, guys. Hey, 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 said Mr. Bones. Almost forgot. Frank, here's your thumbs up, said Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Colin's birthday is coming up on December 22nd. If anyone would like to send him a birthday card, private message, Lori, I will give you my address. I'm trying to keep his self-esteem up. Amy wants to switch temperatures with you, Jessica. You can have her 43. She'll take your 68. I'll take it too. You can have whatever we got today. No thank you, said Jessica. Lynn said I would have, but none of the cards I posted 4 weeks ago have arrived over there yet, and I don't know why, said Lynn. Our postal system's broken too. That's what's the matter. Mr. DOG had cards sent back because they did not have the +4 in the code. The +4, I don't even know what the +4 is. +4. Hi, Joy K. Joy K in the room, guys. I usually wouldn't ask for it. I never have for him, but what he went through in the past was being bullied, and now he's doing great. But I think I only tell him positive things because I'm his grandmother, said Lori. I was wondering if anyone found a turkey in the dumpster, said Amy. Nope. But of course I haven't been to Aldi's, and that's about the only place I'm gonna find a turkey. I can't think anywhere else I'd find a turkey. Except for Aldi. Those last 4 numbers, Frank. I never use those last 4 numbers, Mr. DOG. I never use them. Makes me want to get his self-esteem up, and I think cards would make him happy, said Lori. Lynn said I will send him one, but I can't guarantee it will get there. I will make it a congrats card. Joy's getting my booster shot on Monday, week in the afternoon. Hi, baby girl, and Hunter in the room, guys. Hi, Sherry. Sherry said we talked to our doctor over the phone just now, and he wants me and my daughter to be tested for COVID and flu tomorrow. I'm having Dr. K. Amy? Dr. K. 0 calories, same great taste. Catherine said, yummy. That stuff's addicting, I'll tell you what. What beverage am I holding up, said Mr. DOG. I don't know, probably a Heineken. Hi, Miss Woods. Miss Woods in the room, guys. I'm gonna send him one, said Sherry. He hardly gets anything in mainland. He's such a good boy. Hi, Ziggy. Ziggy still ain't got the truck fixed. Electrical issues are not fun. No, they're not. How much time did you spend on it today? About 4 hours. Wow. That sucks. Hunter's getting his first virus shot next weekend. He's not going to like me after the shot. Hi, Sandra Washington. Sandra in the room, guys. Sandra's from Tennessee. Thank you, Jessica. Are you getting the vaccine shots, Frank? No. No, I'm not getting the vaccine shots, Joy. I don't trust them. Sorry. Did you go out diving yet? Nope, I didn't go diving today, Sandra. I went yesterday. Ziggy said it was a little warmer in this part of Florida today, but still nicer than usual. Low to mid 80s. I'm back, said Wildflower. We got a little snow here today, said Sandra. Not us. We did pretty good. No snow. Let's see. It's 46 here. It's only going to be 45 for a low tonight. And that's a pretty good low. Tomorrow's going to be 51. The next snow in our forecast is all the way at next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Ziggy said, oh, I read that one. I called my cousin in Brevard, North Carolina last night. I would really like to take a trip up for a bit. I haven't been anywhere in over a year. It's very unusual for me, said Ziggy. I told my doctor what she can do with the next round of shots. It's my body, my decision. So it's a no from me. There's something wrong with the whole thing. Too many lies are being told, said Lynn. What are those things on your wall, Frank? They are where the black cat is. Black cat?
Mildred's painting?
Yeah, they're just little pictures in Mildred's painting, I think. Hi, Spray Can. Spray Can coins in the room, guys. They are roosters. Oh yeah, the roosters. Those are roosters. Hi, Scrappy. Life is young in Russia. Everything is covered with snow. Yeah, we don't got no snow yet here. Russia guy in the room, guys.
Good evening, Judy.
Good evening, Judy. Judy in the room? They're cute roosters, said baby girl. We got a lot of roosters. Angel's mom loved the roosters. Sandra said, I love them. I have some in my kitchen. We got 3 left in here. We had a whole bunch. Oh no, we actually got 5 in here. We had more than that though. Ziggy visited his grandpa's YouTube channel last night, as suggested and linked from here. The dude does some heavy metal scrapping, said Ziggy.
Hi, sweet, beautiful Tina. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Catherine. Hi, sweet, beautiful Wildflower.
Angel in the room, guys.
Hi, beautiful Jessica. Hi, sweetest, bestest, beautifulest friend, Anita. I'm doing good. How are you? Angel Lori Hugs. Hi, Mr. Lynn.
There's Big Matt. How you doing, Big Matt?
Hi, Amy. Hi, Big Matt.
You have a great day, Lynn. Have a great day. Lynn's headed out, guys. Hi, Roselli. Roselli in the room, guys. I'm an angel. Just ask Angel, said Lori. Frank, the DirecTV is not playing fair, said Mr. Lynn. Why is that? It would be nice to have someone to dumpster dive with. No one that I know of locally. And I've done it a few times, but it just seems it would be better with someone else, said Ziggy. Kinda. The only good thing about going by yourself, Ziggy, you get to keep all the stuff. It would be better though. It's a lot easier if you have someone to go with. And the other person can load the car, said Sandra. It's not working in my room, said Mr. Lynn. That's weird. Spray Can said if I went dumpster diving, I would run out of space. Yeah, that can happen quick. Gotta keep trying to get rid of it. Or only take things you know you can get rid of. Mr. Lynn, I would try the Roku. It's much nicer. You get a lot more stuff out of it. But one thing you have to have is internet. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Judy. You forgot about the bonfire, Judy, said Lori. Hunter sends hugs to everyone, especially the ladies, said Baby Girl. Hi, Jamie. Jamie in the room, guys. Y'all seen that in the fire, not me, said Judy. Christine went with someone and they kept the best stuff, said Angel. Hi, Constance. Constance in the room, guys.
Hi, Constance.
Joy put up her Christmas tree today.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Spray Can. I just woke up.
Rockin' Robin, good evening, said Judy. Smoke break for Kathy. I sent that same joke to Angel and Kathy and Irene and Sherry, said Lori.
I couldn't play it, Lori. I'll have to go back to it.
Ziggy's used two. I used to have a storage unit, my thrift and flea market finds. Last year, after paying for the space for 5 years, I did a major dump, and I no longer have the need for a storage unit. I miss some of the stuff though. Yeah, I wouldn't want to pay for a storage unit. That would suck. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's gotta go to the store and then get dinner and go dumpster diving in the morning.
Hi, Jessica.
Robin said, why am I getting so sleepy? It's from hearing my voice, Robin. It's my voice. Roselli said, guys, can I ask a clothes donation? Here in my place, victim of volcano eruption, a lot of people lost everything. Where is he, Roselli? Said Kathy. Over here, over there. Angel's voice can make you sleepy, said Constance. That's sad, said Spray Can. Hi, Irene. Irene in the room, guys. Did you get that mess cleaned up, Irene? Irene was doing some cooking today. Philippines, said Roselli. My dad will be home tomorrow, said Irene.
Awesome, Irene.
She has such a soft voice, said Constance. Irene said, yes, I did. It was a mess. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl in the room, guys.
Hey, Jamie. Hi, Cheryl.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm glad I caught you live. Thank you for coming, Sandra. I just sent it to Frank, said Lori. Did you have your hamburger last night? I did, Catherine, I did. Today I had pork loin roast, but I made tacos out of mine. Hi, Rosario. Rosario in the room, guys. God bless you.
Thank you.
I love pork loin roast, Frank, said Catherine. I wish I could send some clothes, but probably have some. I can't afford to ship right now, said Spray Can. Yeah, shipping is expensive. Kathy said, bless you.
Thank you.
Denise had grits, eggs, sausage, and toast and coffee. That sounds pretty good. Not too bad. Mr. DOG said, Roselli, when was the volcano and what province was affected? Catherine's eating at the moment. Chocolate at the moment. Ugly Dog Lures, how you doing? Ugly Dog Lures in the room, guys. Irene still has to make chocolate covered cherries, peanut butter cups, Buckeyes. I should be done, except I got an order for 24 peppermint patties and 24 caramel peanut clusters. Ziggy said, I found a VHS tape from the 80s, a low budget movie called From Goodwill for 25 cents. I Googled it and found it was highly collectible. I sold it on eBay Buy It Now for $75 within 30 minutes. Wow, that's awesome. What's the name of that movie, Ziggy? Hi, Bob Barker. Bob Barker in the room, guys. If kisses were snowflakes, I'd send you all a blizzard, said Bob. I'm back, my phone died, said Lori. Irene said, thank everyone that sat through my live today. How much would you charge for a mix of all your chocolates you made, said Lori. I don't remember the name, Frank. It was a while back. But from what I understand, it was collectible due to it being an earlier work from a later, currently well-known producer. I'll try to find the title. I'll get back to you, Lori. My daughter does all my pricing, said Irene. Irene wore your hat all day. It was comfy. Angel?
Oh, yeah?
I seen her wearing it during the show.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm not done, said Irene. Lori said I stayed as long as I could. Savannah was very clingy today. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth in the room, guys. Hi, Steve Bees. Steve Bees in the room. Good evening. What is good and very easy are the haystacks, said Angel. Well, that's very nice of you, Spray Can. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Spray Can. Have a good night.
Thank you. Are you leaving? Good night. Good night, Spray Can. Thank you. Elizabeth said green beans with potato and bacon tonight for dinner. I had pork loin. Let's go take a look at my pork loin. Boom. There she is, guys. Slow cooked pork loin. I made tacos out of mine. Angel had hers with rice, I do believe. Or something like that. Or chips, right, Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like somebody just went into this pot and took one giant bite out of that loin. Chow mein noodles dipped in melted chocolate, said Angel. Yuck. That don't sound good.
It is good though.
I'd rather have the peppermint patties and the cherries. Anything with the coconut in it too. I would like to make peanut rice crispy balls, said Angel.
Supposed to be peanut butter.
Those peppermint patties are really good, said Irene. I bet. Steve had pork chops, cabbage, green beans, carrots and potatoes, salad, and pumpkin pie. Steve ate good today. That sounds like a winner. Tina said, I just made peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. And Lori had hamburger with tomato and mayo. One time I ate crackers and turkey and gravy, and I dipped the crackers in the gravy. It tastes yummy, said Amy. I've been so busy, I'm catching up to eating, said Stia. I know, Frank, minus the tomato for you. Yeah, we don't want no tomato. We don't want no mayo on the hamburger either, though. Just the hamburger. How about a pickle? And maybe a little bit of lettuce? Some hot pepper? Angel, you need to try the Rice Krispie treats with caramel topping. They are really good, said Anita.
Oh, I bet they are, Anita.
Scrapping with Grandpa has a new video. Catching up, said Stia. You getting a cold, Angel? Said Judy. I know, Angel blows her nose at exactly the same time every night. You could set your watch on that. Elizabeth bought a bunch of boxes of stuffing and forgot to make it for Thanksgiving. Oh well, I made it for part of another dinner. Irene said it's going to be an early night for me because I have Elijah tomorrow and I'm hurting. I don't know what I'll be cooking for Christmas, said Stia. I'm going with ham, if we can find one. And Colonel Sanders coleslaw on the side, biscuits, and maybe mac and cheese. Robin was on the phone. Irene will be right back after messages from our sponsor. Good night, Joy K. Joy K headed out, guys. Anita said, I hope you feel better, Irene. Prayers, and tell Elijah I said tomorrow. These green beans are so good. The bacon adds to the flavor and the potatoes thicken them right up. Yeah, I like bacon in my green beans too. Amy's gonna have turkey for Christmas. Lori said spiral sliced ham for me for Christmas. Did you already get that ham, Lori? I haven't found it yet. The ones they had for sale at Thanksgiving, they were too expensive. Elizabeth said, I'm not cooking, I'm gonna eat leftovers. Elijah's gonna help me make a Christmas chain out of paper tomorrow, said Irene. Not yet, Frank said Lori. Robin needs a good recipe for an appetizer for Christmas dinner. I know a good recipe. Celery stuffed with cream cheese and green olives, Robin. I love that. Hi, Jack. Jack Mayoff in the room, guys. Fish for Christmas Eve, said Tina. Cheryl used to love doing those paper chains and popcorn garland when I was younger. No, said Robin. Roselli's back. You had that for part, said Elizabeth. Cheese ball with crackers and meatballs, said Judy. Say my name again. I might make a Irene's pickle and olive dip, said Robin. You had that for a part of your Thanksgiving dinner, didn't you, Frank? Yeah, I did. I ate it all, too. Angel don't need none of that. 2 bags of celery I ate with that. Oh, SpaghettiO, said Judy. A very little town in Zambalay, said Roselli. I can't chew celery anyway, said Robin. I love the celery. Catherine said vol au vents with creamy mushroom. I don't know what that is. Judy said garlic buttered mushrooms. Stuffed mushrooms. Kathy, what's the best thing to make with the big yarn? Puff pastry case is stuffed, said Catherine. Ray just went diving in the cold, said Lori. Well, it's not that cold. Just think it'll be a lot colder in another month. So he actually went diving in the warmth. Stuffed mushrooms are delicious, said Robin. Kathy said celery hats or blankets. You need a very large hook. Judy said teriyaki meatballs. It's 36 degrees here, said Lori. $36. Irene got her first card today from Vicky. I think I got a card from Vicky too, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I do too. I didn't open it yet. She hasn't came in the room since I got it. And I got one from Peggy too. Judy got 2 Christmas cards today. It's pretty, said Irene. I didn't get any, said Kathy. I only got a card from you, Irene, said Lori. Judy said ham and pineapple chunk metal skewers. Mr. DOG said, I was right next to you, sitting up and begging, but no dog treats, Irene. My family won't eat the meatballs, said Robin. You can have any treat you want, said Irene. My daughter won't eat pork, said Robin. Oh, that limits you down. You can't eat meatballs and no pork. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn is from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Welcome to the room, Evelyn. I can't find the name of that tape, Frank. It was actually a pretty good movie. Like I said, low budget if you like those. It was a horror movie involving a video rental store. It was kind of cheesy, which is what I like. They are so picky, said Robin. Judy got a card from her best friend. I got a card from my room. I got a card from my sister. I got a card from Doves, and I got a card from Vicky. Hi, Rickavelli. Rickavelli in the room, guys. 84 today was the high. It's 75 now. I wish that's what it was here. The lowest it's supposed to be is 45 degrees tonight, said Elizabeth. Yeah, it's the way it is here too. Judy's coming to visit you, Rickavelli. Hi, Brad. Brad from the UBU Nation in the room, guys. I did get a beautiful Santa hat, said Lori, and some nice crocheted hair scrunchies from a perfect angel and her honey. Judy said it's 42 with 100% chance of rain in Canton, Ohio. Ziggy Moon VHS horror cult films sell well on eBay. Barbara said it's 25 here tonight and chilly. Yeah, that's chilly. And some porcelain dolls, said Lori. Elizabeth said I'm messing up big time on my typing. You're welcome. I do when I can. Sometimes I can't figure it out. Hello, ma'am, you don't have to be shy. Everyone will welcome you, said Brad. But the water is cold, said Rickavelli. Tofu and pineapple skewers? Man, no way, Judy. No way on the tofu. They won't eat meatballs and pork. They're not going to eat the tofu, are they? I would hope not. God bless you too, Roselli. You have a good day. Have a great day. Hi, Rickavelli. I found out that Mr. Dog. I found that out, Mr. DOG. I made the mistake of selling it as a buy it now. I got 75 bucks on my 25-cent investment. If I'd sold it as an auction, who knows how much I would have got. Lori said this year I have stamps, but not enough cars. Last year I had cards, but not enough stamps. I can't win. I got cards. I got cards for days. Boxes and boxes of them. Not so many stamps though. That's why I have to wait until the 3rd to get my stamps, said Judy. Hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Mr. Lynn said, it is sad when I confused a computer. You confused the computer? Ziggy, my dad and placed items on bid with a reserve just in case. We didn't get lucky finding Christmas cards last year, just Mother's Day cards and Father's Day cards. Hell, there was a ton, believe it or not, of Thanksgiving cards in that dang Dollar Tree dumpster the other day. 2 big boxes. Mr. DOG said, my computer confuses me, Mr. Lynn. I'll be right back. It's a potty break, said Lori. Lottie-dottie, Lori's going potty. Lori, do you have a Family Dollar where you live? Because they have Christmas cards for $1. Frank, I forgot to tell you, said Elizabeth. I fell asleep a couple of nights ago on your live. You have a soothing voice. I'm sorry. It will help you sleep, though. Sherry said someone didn't thumb up. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Yeah, only 38 thumbs up and 47 people in the room. I'm missing 10 people. But they might have gave me a thumbs down. Who knows? I can't see that. I keep pausing it and starting it that it froze, but me and the tech in Montana got it back online, said Mr. Lynn. I just hit the thumbs up button, said Judy. I hit the thumbs up on my Android phone, but it didn't show on it on this iPhone. I thumbed and shared. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Anita. I'm freezing.
Where's your robe?
In the bedroom.
Want me to get it?
No. I shouldn't be cold with this shirt on, but I am. I'm gonna get it myself. Hi, Scrap Dog. Hi, Laura. Laura in the room, guys. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Elizabeth. Kathy's gonna go shower. I'm gonna try to get back.
I was done.
Hey there.
I'm doing good, Elizabeth. How are you?
Laura said hi, Scrap Dog, and everyone here and abroad. Scrub-a-dub-dub, Kathy's in the tub, said Judy. You ever wonder about that one old saying they used to have scrub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub? I used to wonder, why are there 3 men in the tub scrub-a-dub-dubbing? I don't think so. It's not something good for a kid to learn. Randy should have his, said Irene. His car is back on Tuesday. Fingers crossed, said Irene. Let's hope that the bill is cheap. Catherine said break, poo break. Not our bill, said Irene. Very happy to get my car back, said Irene. Thank you, Amy. Keeps me nice and warm, that's for sure. Laura's got her finger crossed, Irene. Mr. Lynn said, this is a racket. I would like to get out from under. You pay for the TV, and it is their box and cable. But if you do not have that ink they offer, you end up paying out the bum. The ink. If you do not have the ink they offer. I don't know what that is, Mr. Lynn. I have to go get gift cards tomorrow and I'm done Christmas shopping, said Irene. Insurance. But if you do not have the insurance on what, Mr. Lynn? The cable and the boxes? They're boxes? We don't have any insurance on that. If it breaks, they're gonna give us a new one, or we're just gonna cancel the internet and get a different company. I have to go get gift cards tomorrow and I'm done, said Irene. I read that one. Thank you, Anita. Now, if it was a cell phone, I can understand insurance on the cell phone. But you shouldn't have to have insurance on the cable box. Something ain't right with that, Mr. Lynn. It's not like you're buying the cable box. They're only renting it to you. I like your shopping, Irene. It's very quick and easy, said Amy. Hi, Lovita. Lovita in the room, everyone. How you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. If we did not pay the extra $9, we would have to pay for the service calls and the parts. I don't know about that, Mr. Lynn. You don't have any choices out there? Do they have any choices? I would tell them, stick that up your butt. I'll go with a different company. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie Eagle in the room, guys. Frank, you gonna decorate Carl? I'm getting to it, Judy. I will decorate him. You have a good night also, Elizabeth. Thank you for coming. That's the way mine is set up, but I think mine's $12, said Laura. Hi, Rose. Rose in the room, guys. In the last 21 years, I bet they have been out 5 or 6 times. Dish did the same. Cable has just came in last year. I'd switch to that cable, Mr. Lynn, if I was you. You'll get a better introductory deal, so for the first year you get it cheaper. And then it's a better deal with the cable than with the satellite dish. The satellite dish is for sports. If you really like sports, I guess that's a good deal. But the cable works really good. I prefer the cable. I had the dish before a couple times in my life. If it gets where they won't take off the problem, I will, said Mr. Lynn. You must be paying you're paying too much, Mr. Lynn. So you're paying for internet with a separate company, and then you're paying for dish too, and all the TV? That's a lot of money. I'd cancel that dish. I'd just get the internet and watch YouTube. That's just me though. There's no way I'm paying any more TV. I'm done paying for TV. Sherry said, just make sure it's a no contract cable. Hi Kisty in the room, guys. How you doing? I've been alright. What time is it here? It is 6:23, Rose. 6:23. Amy said, I'd just get the internet and get a Roku. We have a Roku and we like it very much. What's the name of the cable company, Mr. Lynn? Said Judy. Ziggy found it. The old VHS low-budget movie was titled Video Violence. Video Violence. Here's a link to it. I can't click on the link, but it won't let me.
Is it like Faces of Death?
See what happens when I copy and paste it. Copy. I cut the cable cord, said Eddie. No, I have AT&T, which is my landline, TV and internet. We don't have no landline phone. That's worthless for us. Just a cell phone. No landline. Video Violence, there it is right there. Gary P. Cohen. Buy the DVD from $99 on Amazon. Kisty put up her Christmas tree today. What plans for Christmas that is already near, said Rose. I don't really have much plans, Rose. We're gonna have ham for Christmas, but beside that, we're really no plans. I have Spectrum. I like them very much, said Amy. Riccavelli I had AT&T, same service, and it was well over $300 a month.
Have a good night, Catherine.
There's no way I'm paying $300 a month. Man, that's crazy. No landline here either. Good night, Catherine. Thank you for coming. God bless you too. Catherine, set it out, guys. I only have internet now and pay $40 a month, said Riccavelli. We pay $79, I think it is. But we're gonna switch the bill into Angel's name and get the new introductory rate for a year, which will bring us back down to $50. We need to do that right away, actually. Amy said, I'm gonna have a turkey, mashed potatoes, and green beans and corn. Kisty's off Christmas Eve. She's working Christmas Day. Kids Tide. What's Kids Tide, Sherry? Judy said, I guess I'm very lucky. I don't pay anything for my internet and I don't pay anything for my cell phone. And I have a Hulu account which I pay $6.99 for. Merry Christmas, everyone, said Riccavelli. We like renting movies online at times. It keeps us from going to the red box. I keep my landline in case we keep the cell. And if the system crashes. I don't know, I'm not worried about the system crashing. I don't
Power
want.
goes out, the phone goes out.
Yeah, I don't want no. I'm not paying them for no phone that I'm not gonna use. And since I don't watch movies anymore, I don't have to worry about renting the movies. Riccavelli has Tubi and Pluto. Ziggy said cable's not worth it, especially with all the choices you can get with just having internet. Mr. Lynn said can't keep the cell. I'm back, said Lori. My phone rings nonstop. I should answer at Grand Central Station. I've been researching streaming, but they cost money, said Laura. There's a lot of stuff you can stream for free though, Laura. If you have a smart TV, you know you can watch anything on YouTube, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can watch for free. I would never pay for TV again. Ever. You can rent movies on Roku, said Amy. Yeah. I watch Pluto TV online for free, said Lori. Hey Lynn, there's a free cell service out there you are probably qualified for, said Riccavelli. We got a free cell phone too. Angel's phone is free. It's an Obama phone. There are some free movies on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of them actually, Robin. I see them pop up all the time. I don't never watch them, but I see them pop up all the time. My friend's mom used to answer the phone. Hanson's Meat House. You stab 'em, we slab 'em. I see him in the room, guys. Lori said, I love my cable though. I won't drop it. Robin said, right now, they have American Christmas Carol. It's really good. There's a program for low incomers called EBB where you can get free internet or a large deduction from your cable bill. Yeah, we got that here. The only problem with that, Ziggy, is because I'm live streaming, you only get so much power with that. I looked it up and it's a big difference between what I have now and that. I'm not sure how good it would work. Judy said they gave me a free iPhone unlimited, everything, 5G. Lori, you can get the same cable service under the Roku and it's a lot cheaper, said Amy. They have that in Pluto TV too, said Lori. You know what, Frank? I do not watch much TV anymore, but if I was to get rid of it, I would want it back. And they gave me a brand new 5G tablet, said Judy. Obama. That's how I get free internet, said Judy. I wouldn't trust it for live streaming the show, said Ziggy. I know. I like to give it. You know what though? When they give you the how fast the internet is, it's based on downloads, not uploads. They don't really tell you anything about the upload speed. So it could be just as good. I'm not sure. It's two different things, you know. I don't know. Lori has an Obama phone too. When did you get a new phone, Angel? Said Judy. How do you get it, Judy? Maybe my daughter can get one too. From Obama. I don't know how you get it. How did you get yours? It's called SafeLink, Robin, for that phone. To get the free Obama phone. It's from SafeLink. We've had that for a long time, right?
Yeah.
About 10 years maybe already. And it really works good. I don't have any problems with the free phone. It works great. When I switched to the Roku, at first I wanted my cable service back, but now I like the Roku and I'm happy with it, said Amy. She gets food stamps. Yeah, she could probably get the phone then. It's a good deal. When I got out of the hospital, my phone was missing, so I had to buy a phone. I could have got a free flip phone. I live stream all the time with it, said Judy. I think if your household makes less than 12 to 14K per year, you qualify for the free Obama phone. And actually, those phones were introduced during President Bush administration. They might have been introduced during Bush's administration, but they're still the Obama phone. And Bush was just as bad as Obama, almost. So, what difference does it really make? I didn't like either one of those two. She lives with me, said Robin. I have an Android phone for my Obama phone, said Lori. My income is good, said Robin. You either have to be disabled and collect Social Security or any social service like food stamps. ADD, said Judy. Mr. Lynn said, with my wife's disability and the wife's income, we can't get any of that stuff. Why not, Mr. Lynn? With your wife's disability and the wife's income. I'm not.
In Canada?
No. Your wife makes too much money, Mr. Lynn? Is that what you're saying? Anita said Amy and I have straight talk and we love it. I'm Social Security, but my income is good, said Robin. If your wife's on disability, she should be able to get the Obama phone, Mr. Lynn. Regardless, I would think. Because people have praised Obama for giving them free phones when it was actually Bush. I look at it the opposite, because I don't think they're praising. I don't think they're actually praising Obama for giving them the free phone. I think it's actually the opposite of what they're doing. They're not praising them. They're, I don't know what the word for that would be, but it's, you know, even though we have an Obama phone, is it really right? You know what I'm saying? They're using taxpayer money to give people free phones. That's the problem, I think, right there. Even though we got one, that's the way it is. I don't think it's much more of a praise. I think it's more of a the anti-praise. I don't know the right word for that. Making fun of them than a praise. And I don't think even though it was Bush that made that phone, it was made Obama's the one that pushed it. So Obama's the one that got so many people hooked onto the free phone. Where Bush just wanted it to be for people who really, 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 really needed it. And Obama wanted everybody to have that free phone, if they needed it or not. At one point, they were standing outside of places trying to give those phones away and hook people up on that. No, Frank, her income and my disability. She works and I cannot. She makes over $16 an hour. Damn. And you're married to her, Mr. Lynn? You could get a divorce. Get a divorce. You're still married. You don't need to be married on paper.
That's not fair either.
No, it's cheaper to keep her, said Mr. Lynn. Who wants to be my 50th thumb up? I need one more thumb up for 50. And really, we need to be at 60. And we're only got 17 more minutes left. I hope he's staying away from the coconut ones, Irene said. Lori, those are the ones I want.
Leo's allergic.
I agree, Frank. Just another program that can be abused, although Yes, I have certain people on the left praise Obama for giving them free phones and talk down about the right side not doing nothing. Yeah, I never really looked at it like that myself. I always felt like we were getting over on them, getting a free phone, you know? That's how I always looked at it. We're really getting over on them because we didn't need the free phone, but if they're going to hand them out like candy, I'm not going to turn it down. You know what I'm saying? You have 50 thumbs up already, said Amy. I do. Thank you, Amy. I didn't a second ago. Mr. Lynn, go tell your wife you want a divorce because you want a free phone. You get a lot more stuff than just the free phone, though. If he's on disability, he could get a whole bunch more stuff. Mr. DOG said, Mr. Lynn, if it's cheaper to keep her, I'll send you my ex. Laura wants some of those caramel things, Irene, please. Hi, Cupcake Girl. Cupcake Girl in the room, guys. Weehall. I did not say I was trying to get rid of her. I love her too much. I can't train another. I imagine she don't watch the show, Mr. Lynn. Toss-up between peppermint patties and the ones with the nuts. It's no toss-up. I'm going with the peppermint patties, Lori. I want the peppermint patties. Or anything with the coconut in it, too. And Judy wants some Buckeyes. Here in Michigan, they're taking the payphones down. You should grab them if you can, Amy. Ask if you can have some. Those payphones are going to be worth something someday down the road. It won't be that long. They're already starting to sell because most places already took those payphones down. I'd snatch them up if I could. If they're going to throw them away, I'd take them. Well, I wouldn't take too many of them, but I'd take a few. One guy I seen, he caught one of those payphones. He put it at the end of his sidewalk by the road. It's pretty cool. The coconut and raisin bark is new this year, Frank. Yeah, that's the one that sounds good. Is that hard, though? It's bark. Is it hard, Irene? Leo's allergic to coconut, isn't he? Said Lori. Everything I say here, she has heard, said Mr. Lynn. Jeez, they took down the payphones years ago in my area, yeah. 1990s maybe. Well, I didn't know anyone still had them. I know, I would snatch those up, man, if I could. I would snatch those payphones up. I mean, she only makes $16 an hour, said Robin. And you still can't get free stuff. No, you're not going to get free stuff with $16 an hour. I don't think so. I don't know. There's a limit for the whole year. I forgot what it is. You got to be under the poverty level. I don't know what that is anymore. Mr. Bones said no likes coconut. I love coconut. Yeah, they already have some down. That's why they are talking people into getting the Obama, said Amy. Anita said, I don't know when, but I'm going to make Amy go get some candy. Laura said, our town still has payphones. Really? We don't have any payphones here. I don't know where there's a payphone, to be honest. Actually, didn't I see a payphone at one of our travels with Angel? I seen a payphone, but it's very rare to see a payphone. Very rare here. Friday is Buckeyes and peanut butter cups. Only then, over the weekend, I'll make the chocolate covered cherries, said Irene. Cupcake Girl said, my husband's supposed to be retired, but he had to go back to work. That sucks. CM, that's how I courted her with my Hummer. Payphones around here, you have to use a credit or debit card to use it, said Lori. Leo was a big help to me today. Thank goodness for him. He even did all the dishes. That was nice of him, Irene. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Robin said, I've seen a couple payphones around here. I should make a video. The kids destroy all the payphones here, said Tina. Yeah, I can imagine they do. Probably not just the kids. Some adults, too. My husband's the same way, Mr. Lynn. I love his sense of humor, said CM. He's a great brother, Irene, said Lori. Mr. Lynn has to check on a friend. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Thank you for hanging with us. Mr. Lynn's headed out, guys.
Good night, Mr. Lynn.
I saw the pain in your face, sis, today, said Lori. Hi, Joyce. Joyce in the room, guys.
Hi, Joyce.
I need 6 more thumbs up for 60. 6 for 60. Anyone left? Is there 6 more people I can get a thumbs up from? 6 for 60? Let's try.
Good night, Cupcake Girl.
Good night, Cupcake Girl. God bless you too. It's a lot for me every year. It seems to get worse, said Irene. I know you did, Lori. I know. Ziggy said to qualify for a free Obama phone based on income, you need to prove that your total annual income is below 135% of the poverty level. That's $17,000 to $20,000 depending on the state. Yeah, that's a good amount of money still to be able to get the phone. And if you're getting Social Security, that keeps you under that amount mostly. Hi, Rose, said Robin. Sorry I missed everything. I ate dinner and I fell asleep. That's okay, Joyce. That probably felt good. Ziggy just gave me the finger. That's alright, Ziggy. I'll take it. I'll take the finger. Did you go diving today? No, I went yesterday, Cheryl. I hit the jackpot yesterday. I'm working on the video. Hopefully it'll be ready Friday. I made a giant score at the CVS. I cleaned up. I'm so happy with what I got. I gave you the paws up, said Mr. DOG. And you're gonna make us wait? I'm not making you wait. I gotta make the video, Lori. I'm not making you wait on purpose. Let's just hope I get it done by Friday. Because if I don't get it done by Friday, I won't put that video out till the next Friday. CM said I just did good too at the dumpster. I got salted caramel candies. I'll give you, I got chocolate covered cashews. Chocolate covered cashews. And I'm sure that video will be good. I hope so. You never know until I actually make it. It depends on what the film was like at the dumpster. Oh, excuse me. Laura's putting up some trees. Candles, said CM. Oh, candles. You put the yummy after it, so I thought it was candy. It's candles. Hand them over, Frank, said Lori. Someone could come decorate my house, said Irene. They smell so good, said CM.
Good night, Laura.
Laura, young lights or ornaments or both on the tree, said Mr. DOG. You're making me hungry for those, said Anita. Well, just so you know, Anita, I'm not eating any either. Until I make the video, I never touch the goodies. So I'm suffering too. They're sitting out there in the living room. I'm not going to touch them till I make the video. I never touch anything till I make the video. So I'm suffering with you. Good night, Laura. We only got a couple more minutes, Laura. Good night, Lovita. God bless you too. Let's go in the living room, Frank. Nah. You'll like the video though. Hopefully. I almost swapped. Don't do it, Angel. Don't be swiping, swiper. No swiping, swiper. I'm gonna probably make it tomorrow, Angel, so don't swipe. It depends what you want to swipe. What do you want to swipe?
Gold colored ribbons.
Those are good too. I didn't think I'd like those, but they're good. CM said, I was thinking I need a broom on my way to the dumpster. Always works out. There's a brand new broom. It's so strange. Huh. The Dollar Tree here always leaves a broom out too. Not always, but a lot of times. They leave a broom out for some reason. Swipe some for me, Angel, said Lori. No swiping. You're lucky, Angel, to get all those goodies, said Joyce.
I can't touch them until these cents start going.
Yeah, 'cause we wouldn't be getting those goodies. They're expensive. Like those chocolate covered cashews, I can't afford those. They're like $8 for the tub, you know? No way. And I'm one of those kind of people, I'll sit down with a tub of those things and eat the whole dang tub. What'd you find, Frank? You're gonna have to wait till Friday to find out, Denise. So hopefully I'll have the video done by then. I'm gonna make it a video, so you're gonna have to watch it. I love cashews too. They're not my favorite. They're my second favorite, I think. My favorite's walnuts. I really love walnuts. I didn't like them as a kid, but as the older I get, the more I like walnuts. But I do love cashews too. I like all nuts. There's really no nuts I don't like.
Good night, Cheryl.
Lori, hands off, but paws are permitted, said Mr. DOG. Joyce said, I have to cut down on goodies. They're too expensive now. Good night, Tina. Me too, Frank, said Eddie. Good night, Cheryl. I can't eat nuts, said Denise. Oh, that sucks, Denise. They're so good for you, you know. Lori said cashews, walnuts, and pecans are my favorite. Anita will eat them for you, Denise. Oh, we're past our time. It's time to sing the Mickey Mouse song. Alright, let's unplug. Turn you guys around, do the hokey pokey, and we turn ourselves around. Oh, wait till you see what I got for Savannah, Lori. You're gonna be so happy with me. You're gonna want to give me a great big hug, Lori. I got Savannah a nice present that you're just gonna love. This has been a Scrap Dog production. I don't have my tree on today. I forgot to turn it on. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. MIC, I need 3 more thumbs up, guys. I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Ooh, Mr. DOG, I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a tie, because I can't tell on that. It's between Irene and Mr. DOG. I can't tell who was first. I heard the Dollar Tree is going to be raising its prices in 2022, said Ziggy. Yeah, they're going to rename it too, Ziggy. They're going to call it the Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty. Good night, Irene. Good night, Beverly. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Robin. Good night, Ziggy. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Lori. Good night, Judy. Good night, Ziggy. Good night, Eddie. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Rickavelli. Good night, CM. Good night, Beverly. Good night, Joyce. Good night, Denise. Good night, Stia Bees. Tree Fitty, Ziggy. Good night and God bless you, Judy. I have a feeling the gift is bad, Frank said. Lori, could you tell by my laugh? I think you're right, said Irene. Alright. And with a big old ping and a little bitty